Hello, I'm Nathan Judah. I'm here with Wolves reporter, Miss Rosie Swarbrick. Rosie, we just heard from Nuno ahead of the big game against Manchester United. And of course, it's a certain deadline day as well. So the first 5, 6, 7, 12 questions were all on transfers. What's coming? We've had some movement today, haven't we?
Yeah, we're expecting one incoming, but don't get too excited because it's a signing for the future. It's young Luke Matheson, who obviously scored that famous goal against Manchester United for Rochdale. He's only a 17-year-old young lad, really one for the future, but we've been, to my knowledge, he's going straight back on loan to Rochdale. So definitely one for the future, but Nuno, we heard him speaking there, he's really excited about the signing, but he won't be involved in Wolves' first team. He will be getting back to League One to have some more experience.
Yeah, and look, he's going straight back to Scotland, but what a day for him. Signs for Wolves, or just about to sign for Wolves, and then he's playing Shrewsbury on the Saturday as well. So, incredible. And a fee, like you say, about £1 million, which is going to be, it's quite a lot of money for a young kid, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah, quite a lot of money for a young kid, but at 17, he's already making waves in League One. He's already, what I think anyone who's seen him play for Rochdale knows that he's got all the talents and the attributes of making it to that top tier. Wolves invest in picking one for the future, but also nice to see them sending him back to League One to get some men's football experience, get him out there, real men's football,
keep him playing,
keep him in an environment he's comfortable with, not sort of dump him at Compton Park and just go...
Get him training with the training and playing on, under 18s and stuff like that. That's exactly what you want. And so that was obviously an incoming and outgoing, and maybe a shock outgoing today was Ryan Bennett. I'm going to sign for Leicester City on loan till the end of the season, with an option to buy, or a £5 million option depending on what you read and certain appearances. Look, can you understand this? Can you understand Bennett leaving?
Yeah, I can understand. He's not, obviously, it's a bit similar to Patrick Catrone. He's not going to get game time, but it's a bit different as well, because he's not going to get game time. He's not been involved in the matchday squads after returning from fitness from that groin injury. So he was very unlucky when Willy Boly got injured. Ryan Bennett obviously had that bit of a groin injury too. So Romain Saiss and Leander Dendoncker got the nods. They ended up keeping the shirts recently when Willy Boly returned last week. The likes of young Max Kilman are pushing... Maximilian Kilman. They're knocking on the door for that. Obviously Jesus Vallejo's gone, so we didn't expect another departure in defence, but Nuno sat there going, Bennett's not going to be involved in his plans, so he goes, he lets him go out and play football. It's a win-win situation for both. That's the attitude of Nuno. He's satisfied with his defensive options, with Willy Boly being back, and he's sort of like crack on, isn't it?
Crack on indeed. Daniel Podence, obviously the marquee signing. He's arrived. He's signed. He's sealed. He's delivered. But what about any other players? Nuno was asked about that. What did he say?
On today's Express and Star back page, Joe Edwards, my colleague, wrote that Wolves' striker hunt is sort of still centred around Oliveira at AEK Athens. So if there was a deal to be done, that was the one that was going to be done as the secondary one to Podence. We aren't expecting another striker. It's getting too late in the day now to bring another striker in. We aren't expecting another striker. Nuno did say, it's not over till it's over in the transfer window, but when we've asked him about Podence and the striking options, he seems satisfied with the squad that he's got, with the options he's got. There's no he didn't seem stressed about a need for backup to Raul. He just sees that he's got attacking options there, and he seems quite comfortable with the squad he's got. He's happy with the squad he's got.
Like we said at the podcast, if Raul stays fit all season and he keeps on playing to the level that he's doing, absolutely fine. If he gets injured and Wolves suffer, then obviously they're open to people being frustrated at why they haven't signed a backup, and that's completely understandable.
Nuno's not a manager that's going to go out and buy a out-and-out number 9 as backup for the sake of it. He's not going to bring anyone into this squad. We've talked about the spirit, the squad mentality he's brought in. He is protecting the spirit of his squad and the players. He likes working with a small squad, and from his point of view, he likes what he's got. He likes the different options. If something did happen to Raul, they'll think about a solution then and there. But right now, Raul is fit. He's carrying the workload. He's playing on. He's happy with the squad he's got. So we don't expect, from Nuno's point of view, we aren't expecting anything. But never say never. There could be something. He's not ruled out anything happening today. But we aren't expecting anything.
Look, everybody will be interested after 11 o'clock this evening about Manchester United. That's the big game. And a fantastic game for Wolves to go make a statement, as we said previously on the podcast. Willy Boly, he talked about and said that he's ready, he's fit, and he's ready to start. I mean, perhaps we could see him from the start. It could be interesting, but a great boost for the club.
Yeah, great boost that both Willy Bolly and Diogo Jota are both fit to start. They've obviously had a week at Compton training, integrating with the squad, so they are both match fit. That's what Nuno's saying. They're both match fit, both fit to start. If there is going to be a change, we'd expect it to be Bolly to come into the side, not for. I think personally, Neto deserves his place. But the one thing that we have learned today, he spoke really highly about new signing Campana, but we don't expect him to be in the squad and on the bench. But Podence will be on the bench.
Yeah, and look, like you say, Neto could start, but it's great options to have, isn't it? Even if whoever misses out, I mean, they're going to be strong on the bench. You look at the bench a couple of weeks ago at Southampton, and we not feared for the worst, but it was very, very young, and this is going to be a lot stronger, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot stronger bench. When you look at it, you could have the likes of Bowley, if not Bowley, Dendoncker or Sace, and then you're looking at it, you could have Jota there, if not Jota, Neto, and Neto's developed in this month to being a player that is first team contention. You wouldn't have thought when Jota got injured that we'd be sat here going, oh, Neto's going to keep his place ahead of him. And it's that situation, isn't it? It's really exciting times, really, really exciting times for Wolves and this current squad. And, with the medical history that Wolves have, they have kept players fit. So there isn't sort of a massive worry from Nuno on that point of view.
Yes, I don't expect too much today between 11 o'clock, but you never ever know. Our prediction for tomorrow, Swarbs?
Prediction, I've already said it, haven't I?
Well, yeah, but some people don't. Not everybody watches this, listens to the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Although you should do.
Yeah. Did I go 3-1 or 2-1? No, I went 2-1 to Wolves. 2-1 to Wolves.
I'll say 2-1 as well. Myself, I think it'll be a good game. I think they'll get 3 points. Myself, Swarbs, and Mr. Joe Edwards will be at Old Trafford tomorrow for the build-up on this one, and of course, deadline day action. Make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.